Hey, what we're going to do today is we're going to put some bracing in between uh, these two beams, which are the long beams, the 24-foot beams going. This is actually the front, and of course you can see the barn behind me. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick these in between the boards so that they're just set to make it sturdier. And then I have, there's Bruce, some lag bolts, and we're going to put they're 8 inches, these are 7 inches and 7.5 inches across, and then we're going to just put them in here, 2 on each side, and that it should hold a sturdier structure. I'm going to, from the center, I'm going to come down a 1.5 feet on each side of center, and then come down 3 feet on each, and that will put my first one here at 90 inches from center on both of these boards. And then as I get this the first one up, and the one down there, I'm not sure if you can see, I already did the one down there, but then I'll move down to the next one, and then we'll get to the middle. That way I'm working with more of a sturdier structure as I move down with my ladder. So Melissa joked I should have done a video on ladder safety, because you should have saw the things I was doing last time, but maybe you saw some of them, but I cut a lot of them out because they're pretty sketchy. But anyway, so I'm going to just keep on going, putting these things in, and then we're going to work on the back side. I'll probably have to do the same thing on the back side, and then we'll work on raising the back one up to the height that we're going to work on. So we need to figure all that out and get all those boards cut. So, all right, that's today's project. You see, I've been working a little bit. You know, I'd try it first before I come down here and then make sure it works. So I think I got the system down for this. So. Never fails. I'm just going to take my square and just square it up. And then I'll just take my board. Line them up on those two lines. I'm in. All right, let me go down there and get my clamp because I left it down there. So I'll show you in a minute. All right. So you see we put the brace in. We got the lag bolts going through, the 8-inch lag bolts, and it should make this this beam a lot stronger. I'm going to go ahead and put probably 4 more in going down here. So as we go down, I'll be able to move the ladder down because this is a little bit stronger. So hopefully. So hey, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to put a piece of wood up on this side of the pole and on the back side of the pole for these cross beams to kind of rest on. So I kind of give it a little bit more of, I don't know, hopefully it'll make the structure a little bit better. But they'll rest on the beam that's under here, which I don't think you can kind of see, but let me look this up. So it's going to rest here, and part of it will be going down in here, and I'll show that to you in a little bit, so that it'll stay in here, and then I'll screw it in through the sides here, and then going up here, and then we'll mount them with some more carriage bolts. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up from here to about here, about 26 inches up, because over there that's all the height I have, because we're on a hill. The pole down there is not as high as this one over here, so we're going to go 26 inches up, which will give us about 32 going up this way, plus another 6 going on top of that for the beams going across, and that should give us, what did I just say, 26 to 32, 38. So it's a little over 3 feet going up. So it's a 12-foot cross, so it's going to give us a 1-3 pitch roof, which is kind of shallow, but maybe we'll get a little bit more with everything, but we'll see how it goes. It's not really 12 feet across, so. But I'll try to get a better measurement when we put the beams up to see what the true pitch is. But it is going to be kind of shallow. I'm a little worried about that, but I think we're going to be okay. So we'll just go from there. So yeah, so today I'm going to build these beams to go up here, and then these beams will raise up to go on top of them, and they'll be sitting up on top of those beams. So hopefully we'll get that all done today. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come down to 26 inches here. So this is going to be the height over here. And then over here at the bottom, we're going to go down to 32 inches. And we're going to take an inch off on each side, and that'll give me 7.5 inches in the middle between the two posts. And then up here, these will be sitting on the beams going across. So all I need to do now is just cut out these two corners and across here, and then make 4 more of these, and then these will be able to go up, and hopefully you'll see how that goes. So, all right. All right, so it looks like we got the shoulders up here in place. There's one on this side and there's one on the back. And as you can see, we moved the back beam, the top beam, on top of the shoulder here. And it's going to be resting up here. So what next we're going to do is we're going to put the carriage bolts in, and then hopefully I'll do the same to the other side. Somehow I have to get that a little higher. As you can see up here, we have a lot of room up here, but down there we don't have much room, so I got to figure out how to raise it up. And we actually had to raise it up a little higher up here, so to get this all the way up. So we're getting there, but so we'll see how it goes. We did get all the braces on this beam before we lifted it up, so that's good. So that's not gonna go anywhere. So as you can see, it's gonna be sitting here. When I'm done, I'm gonna ratchet this back down. I still have to center the beam so that it all lines up to put the roof on. So I'll probably get that to that, and not today, but so I just want to get these shoulders up on both sides, and then secure this back up top. So hopefully that'll be it for today. So all right, hopefully I'll do another little update, but see you in a little bit. All right. Hey, so as you can see, we got the beam going across the top. It's on both sides, and we got the shoulders put on. So that's good. You can kind of see the top of the bar, the telephone pole right there. So behind this is the telephone pole. Let's see on these beams and holding that up. It's not really holding it up, but we'll see. It's going to be, I'm going to put some more of these carriage bolts up here so that that's just not sitting up there, resting on it. But what I need to do is center up this beam and that beam so that when I put the roof on it, it's going to be straight. So I gotta make sure that it's all lining up and square. So hopefully, you know, as square as I can make it. So all right, well, that's it for today. So I guess I'll see you when I see you. I'm not sure when this video is gonna go up, but hopefully go up soon. But all right, talk to you soon.